My coach, Coach Keith, would always say, "We can teach you the fundamentals of basketball, but we can't teach you effort." And this quote was influential because it's saying that you have to work hard in order to see a difference. And there are plenty of experiences that we face, but today I'll be talking about my 3 most influential experiences, which are my senior night, my 4x4 race, and the birth of my sister. So in senior night, my senior night started a few minutes before the game. And basically they call you up so you can walk up to the middle of the court, and you have to walk up there with your family. And when they called me up, it gave me a lot of motivation to play because 1, we were on a winning streak, and 2, we were going against Logan, and Logan was known to be one of the top teams in our league, but we ended up beating them and we became undefeated. But this day was influential because I had a lot of self-reflection of that day, of all my hard work and overall growth for the past few years, such as having leadership and having a strong mentality. But speaking of sports, there's another event that happened in my 4x4 race. And basically a 4x4 is a relay race. But what happened was me and my team were competing in MVAL to see if we could advance to NCS. But what happened was my team was falling behind and I was anchor. Anchor is basically the last person to run the whole lap, and so when they passed me the baton, I was sprinting for my life, and I ended up overlapping 2 girls at a curve, but throughout the whole lap all you hear is footsteps behind me, and it was pretty scary. But I ended up taking 2nd place, and my team ended up going to NCS. So this race influenced me because it showed me that I was capable of doing things under pressure if I set my mind to it. And it also showed me that I can push my limits if I put in the effort and if I have a strong mentality, as I said before. But now that I talked about that, let me share to you about the birth of my sister. So once I got the news that I was going to get a little sister, I knew that it was going to be a new change to my life because I'd get a new role as an older sister. But overall, this influenced me because I had more of a positive mindset because I wanted my sister to be happy around me. And I also became more independent because I noticed that I didn't need my mom's help to change her diaper or feed her or take her to school when she got older. But overall, we all experienced influential experiences. And mine happened to be my senior night, my NCS race, and the existence of my sister. And like Albert Camus says, when you have a really exhausting experience, you always reverence and love it. So to me, this quote is saying, although you might go through tough experiences, they tend to have the most value towards them, like my 3 points. Thank you.